Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel, and what a beautiful price dip we've had today. If you've been watching the Moon Lambo channel the last few days, you knew that it was likely we were going to be seeing this. In particular, that it would be likely we'd see it today, Sunday, or perhaps Monday. And so I'll tell you what, I went on a little bit of an altcoin buying spree while all sorts of your typical run-of-the-mill retail speculators are panicking and there's blood in the streets. I'm like, I'll take one of those, and I'll take one of those, and I'll take one of those. Oh, that looks cheap. I'll take one of those, and everybody else is just panicking. That is the wrong mindset. That is absolutely the wrong mindset, and I am excited today. And I'll tell you what, I don't even think that the bottom's in, and so I just started purchasing, but I still have enough cash on the side so that when, assumingly, the market will go, so like when it does, I'm going to snatch up even more. And in fact, I was listening to a video from the blockchain backer a little bit earlier today, and he even suspects that, we're going to see the market cap for the entire crypto asset class get down to closer to the $1 trillion mark. And so you can imagine what that's going to mean in terms of additional discounts for altcoins. And so I'll tell you what doesn't scare me. Purchasing crypto now and then seeing it go down even further. I don't even care if it goes down another 30, 40, 50%, whatever it is. It doesn't matter to me. It's not going to scare me. When I see it go even cheaper, I'm going to get excited and I'm going to purchase more because I know that we are in a bull market. If we were in a bear market, then that would be a little bit more intimidating. You'd really have to have a much longer term mindset in order to get through that. But we are in a bull market. This is just a corrective move. And most people in the crypto asset class that invest lose money. And so whatever the masses are doing, it's probably wrong. If most people lose money, then that means the majority is wrong. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue doing the opposite. And so I'm going to share with you some opinions from chart analysts in this video. There's also an analyst that, although, and I actually kind of mentioned this in another video, it'll be fun to highlight because there's a new article out about this, but there's a very popular chart analyst who says that XRP is basically set to erupt. And so it's just interesting to see this, just an acknowledgement of this. And XRP's at a bit of a discount today compared to where it was previously, and it may dip even further, and for people that want to purchase, hey, yay for you if we're able to get it even cheaper if that's what you're going for. Now, I do want to be clear that I don't have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm simply an enthusiast in the crypto space. Love me some XRP in particular. That's my largest holding, and I make YouTube videos purely as a hobby. And I tweeted this out earlier today as everybody's panicking, like, I'm just having a great day. Like, I was counting on this happening. I'm excited it happened. I made a bunch of purchases of crypto today, including some right before I recorded this video, and I'm counting on purchasing more in the coming days as the market tanks further, which it isn't guaranteed to tank further. And so let me tell you this. That is why it makes sense for me. This is what I've done. I've dollar cost averaged into my positions. And I'm going to continue doing that because I'm never, and I've been saying this for years now, I am never going to have the expectation of myself that I must time the bottom in terms of purchases and I must time the top in terms of my sells. That's not realistic. So I dollar cost average in. And then on the way up, I'll be selling a bit on the way up, not worrying that I'm not selling the top. It's not a problem. And so, that's why I keep saying, like, even if the prices go lower, that to me, that's just a gift. That is absolutely fantastic here. But I tweeted this out earlier, and if you're looking at your screen, you can see the gift that I put down. And I wrote, but where are all the laser eyes going now? Oh, he got, I'm not sure who this character is or what this show's from, but it's got to be some sitcom or something. I don't know, but this woman is just taking a bite of ice cream, pouring chocolate syrup from the bottle in her mouth, then whipped cream, and then a cherry on top. Oh my gosh, it's so sad and scary out there. Not for Moon Lambo, not in the least. In one of my videos the other day, somebody put a comment in the comment section. That's where it belongs. And they hijacked a former president's name. But setting that aside, they wrote, XRP feels hopeless. Every other day, it's last chance at cheap XRP. And so I responded, good. When things feel euphoric rather than hopeless, that means it's too late. market psychology. And so I tweeted out that little screen grab and I wrote XRP market psychology at play. This is the mindset I'm always talking about in my YouTube videos. The average person, seriously, they have no idea what they're doing. And so as I record this, by the way, XRP's at 42.5 cents. Bitcoin's at $46,418. Market cap for the asset class, $1,479 billion. Bitcoin dominance at 58.45%. Spark token IOU at 58.9%. It actually didn't dip that much. And then there was, I just wanted to highlight this. So I haven't talked much about my holdings outside of XRP. I have mentioned some of the coins that I purchased back in 2017. Here's one of the coins that I hold, and I purchased some more today. And maybe I'll make a separate video where I go, just through everything that I have. I'm kind of toying with that idea. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I will. But I'll just share with you this one just because it just highlights something that makes sense to me. And it's interesting that Blockchain Backer basically has the same strategy. Now, he's a chart analyst. I'm not. So I'm much more simplistic in my approach. Then again, maybe not. I mean, it's actually, maybe that's not even the correct way to word it, because he doesn't really do day trading. He's just a long-term mindset. Like, I mean, if you want to call me a macro trader, you could, but I haven't sold a damn thing yet. So I don't even know if you can call me that yet, frankly. But look at Zcash. I don't care about this coin. See, this is the thing you got to understand about the market. I bought 17 cryptos in November of 2017 when I jumped in the world of crypto, okay? Every single one of them went parabolic. And it wasn't because people were analyzing fundamentals. The fundamentals at that point did not matter at all. And humans now, this market cycle, are behaving exactly the same. Fundamentals do not matter. Not now. Now they will in the future. And that's why I do still say that utility matters and will win the day, but it's not going to win the day today. Today is not the day for that. Utility will matter, but you have to wait for the maturation of the asset class. And so look at Zcash here. It is down quite a bit. I mean, just recently, I've got a 30-day chart. It was up to what? $184. It's $114 today. That's quite a discount, isn't it? Now consider this. Its all-time high last market cycle, and here I'll just put up the all-time chart here. I guess that would, well, maybe it was this up here. Yeah. I guess that, so they didn't count that. I guess that would have been when it launched then. So it looks like they're not counting that as the all-time high, which is perfectly fine. I don't blame that. That's fine at all. I'm aware of CoinMarketCap and Live CoinWatch doing that. So you could see the all-time high. It was, or was it? Or maybe they are counting. I apologize. I can't really tell. But it doesn't matter. Look, the point that I want to make is that the all-time high for this coin was $2,217, right? And so the question is, will it reach its all-time high ever again? And because if it does, if it does, and fine, it's an if. I understand that investing in crypto, including XRP, Zcash, Pick or Coin, it's risky, but that'd be about a 20-fold increase, almost 20-fold increase from where it is right now with this heavy discount right now. And so I'm willing to take that gamble. And then as it goes up, I'm not going to worry about trying to sell the top. It's going to be messy for me. When I call it messy, that just means that I'm not trying to sell the top. I'm going to be so sad that I sold a little bit too soon, so on and so forth. Not actually, though. I'll just be selling on the way to the top, and that's perfectly fine. And so what if it hits the all-time high and then goes into price discovery from there, into a whole new realm that it's never entered before? You never know. And so this is just one coin, and there are tons of cryptocurrencies like this. And so I bought a number of different cryptocurrencies, not based on fundamentals, based on how far off they are from their all-time high, and just large and mid-cap coins, basically. That's what I'm looking at. Because why the hell not? And my bags are already packed. Like, just to be clear, even without any purchases today or any purchases moving forward, I'm good. And so basically what I'm doing at this point is just kind of topping off. So just be careful. I'm not telling you to buy or sell anything. That's not the point of me bringing this up. I'm just saying that just because it's fun for discussion, this is what I personally look for myself. I look for cryptocurrencies that nobody's paying attention to, that haven't pumped yet. Because once people are talking about them and they've gone parabolic, it is too late. It is absolutely too late, and people that rush in to invest, they get wrecked. I am not going to play that game. So I don't mind the fact that the altcoin market, it's gone up a bit. As long as a cryptocurrency that I'm purchasing hasn't gone parabolic, I don't mind the fact that I'm buying it for more than maybe somebody purchased it for, in November or December. That doesn't really bother me. It's just, has it gone parabolic? Is there an opportunity for a substantial multiplier effect if it just gets back to its all-time high? Like, that is seriously what I'm looking for here. Here's a tweet from Frecky that I came across that I found interesting. I think it's going to kind of illustrate what to expect here. So here is a graphic representation on the right of the of Bitcoin. The bull run, 2017 to 2018. You can see structurally how it looks. And now you can see where we are at in 2020/2021. And you can see these little X's right here to illustrate the formation that's exactly the damn same. And so that's why you can see with how high we got up to about, whatever, $58,000, whatever it was. You can kind of see why people are predicting that Bitcoin this market cycle will go to where it's going to if it's going to have visually the same structure play out, whether it's 80 or 100 or $120,000, whatever it is. That's basically what people are expecting to look like. Huge parabolic run up, and we haven't even seen the craziest run up in Bitcoin yet, I don't think anyway. And then you're going to see it crash back down. And then it will just be in a bear market for years. And then you and me can still hang out. If you're going to hang out in crypto, like, I'm going to keep running the damn channel, like, even during the bear market. I mean, mind you, most of the time I've been running the Moon Lambo channel was during a bear market. And I still had a great time. So if you guys want to hang out once it crashes, we can talk about strategy, this or that, and all the fun stuff that's developing. I'm going to be here. I'm just saying this, I got to admit, like, the bull portion is a lot more fun. It's definitely a lot more fun. Here's a tweet from chart analyst Credible Crypto, who has now 126,300 followers. He wrote, I get a ton of direct messages asking me if I'm still expecting the dip I talked about a few days ago. Number one, we are seeing it right now. Number two, if I think the bottom is in, I will tweet about it. If you aren't seeing updates from me, it's simply because nothing has changed from my perspective. And so he's in the same boat, frankly, as what I saw from Blockchain Backer. And I got some stuff from him I'm going to share with you in just a second here, though. And so somebody also asked Credible Crypto, will XRP ever get back in the top 4 in terms of market cap? Credible Crypto responded with one word. Yes. I certainly suspect he's right. Look, I as far as XRP, I just think it's artificially suppressed because of the SEC action at this point. And there's a reason that I'm happy to hold it despite the additional risk with the SEC charges against Ripple. It is my largest holding. It remains my largest holding, and it's going to be until I start selling it, I suspect. But I really do believe at some point the damn thing's going to start going parabolic. And I did stop purchasing XRP because I felt like I had a buying problem. Back my last purchase was October of last year, but I'm just going to keep sitting on it until it makes sense for me to start kind of reducing my exposure to XRP as the price moons and just diversify further. And I am fully anticipating that is what will happen here. And now here's a tweet from the Blockchain Backer. Most altcoins have pulled back 40% or more. While they likely will go lower, it's not a certainty. My goal has been to buy at a 40 to 50% discount. We're in that window for many. I expect more down, but I won't let this opportunity slip away and must grab and accumulate some here. And so that's the same thing that I am doing. That's what I've been doing for years, though. I don't worry about timing the market really. Other than, I mean, technically you could kind of accuse me of that because at this point, I'm only purchasing when there are dips. So if you want to say I'm timing it in that sense, well, okay. But I'm just doing that because I feel like I have a sufficient quantity of crypto. I really do feel that way. So you've got to entice me if you want me to purchase more, basically. And the market wants me to purchase more. So I have been enticed. I have been sufficiently enticed to this point here. And then Blockchain Backer wrote, I wouldn't be surprised by and view it as highly likely that a scary 20% fall will occur once again for most altcoins. And so he's talking about from this point. So he thinks it's going to go even lower. If that happens, I will purchase even more. I will purchase anyone's fear that wants me to sell me their fear. I will purchase it. That is not a problem for me. I will sleep easy, feeling fully confident that we're just going to keep heading up. And again, look at this chart structure I just showed you a moment ago. 2017, 2018 versus now 2020, 2021. We're nowhere near the top. What the hell do I care about a pullback? We're nowhere near the damn top. And humans are acting exactly the same. I am excited about this. This is absolutely exactly what I was hoping and expecting would happen. All right, here's another tweet because somebody asked Blockchain Backer, wait till Bitcoin hit 38,000. I guess that's max discounts for alts, ? Blockchain Backer responded, yes, this is just a small portion. I'm smart enough to know, I'm dumb enough to not know to not time it perfectly. I've read that so messily. Let me try that again. I'm smart enough to know I'm dumb enough to not time it perfectly. Hence, when I buy, I do it slowly. And when I sell, I do it slowly in small pieces. My analysis screams a capitulating ending, and the bottom isn't in, but I'm starting. That is exactly the same approach that I've been taking to crypto for years, over 3 years at this point. It's just nice to see that it's, someone like the blockchain backer is taking the same approach. It's just seeing that people that do read charts, feel the same way and behave very similarly. It makes me feel like I'm like not nutso, right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh man. And this is kind of funny here. So Anthony Pompliano, Bitcoin Maximus, tweeted out earlier today, if you liked Bitcoin at $58,000, then you should love it at $44,000. To which Peter Schiff, Goldbug Peter Schiff, who is anti-crypto as can be, responded and wrote, and if you love it at 44,000, then I guess you should super duper love it with a cherry on top at $4,000. Now, the best part is that Peter Schiff's kid, Spencer Schiff, who is pro-Bitcoin, responded to his father and wrote, okay, guys, this is our buy signal. You gotta love this stuff. He's like trolling his dad. I'm sorry, I was cracking up when I read that. And I even retweeted that earlier today. I was like, this is solid stuff. This is good stuff here. All right, and then there's this piece. I'm just going to briefly mention this here. I actually did cover this, but it's in the news again. A brand new piece today from the Daily Hodl. Top analyst predicts XRP is ready to erupt. Here's why he's not buying in. Veteran trader who has attained legendary status in crypto circles after nailing Bitcoin's collapse in January 2018 says XRP is poised to wake up from its long bear winter. By the way, that's not the only thing he timed right. He actually also successfully called the bottom of the Bitcoin bear market December 2018. And how about that? In a new tweet, Peter Brandt tells his 430,900 followers that Ripple's native asset is forming a large reversal pattern that may ignite XRP's bid to catch up its large cap peers. Now, this really burns my biscuits because it is not Ripple's native asset, but man, like, do you even crypto, bro? Like, do you even crypto? XRP is the native asset of the decentralized XRP ledger. Do you even crypto? Apparently, the answer is no. The Daily Hodl does not crypto. Although Brandt says XRP is showing signs that it may finally launch its bull cycle, he still says he's staying away from the 7th largest crypto asset. And this is funny to me because he is a Ripple hater. He's an XRP hater. And so he wrote, I do not trade over-the-counter securities. If I did trade such securities, XRP would be of interest. XRP is a security issued by Ripple Labs. No. It absolutely is not. XRP existed before Ripple, but hey, who am I to get in the way of facts here? Who's he to get in the way of facts? What the hell? Well, I'm Moon Lambo. That's who I am. All right, guys. Maybe I'll just wrap up here. But I'll tell you what, I'm feeling fantastic. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope that whatever you decide to do, because I'm never going to offer financial advice, whatever you do, I just hope that you're able to remove the emotion from it, because that is what wrecks people. So if you want to buy or sell or hold, participate, not participate, doesn't matter to me. It absolutely doesn't matter to me. I hope that you are doing well. That would be good. I would feel good if you're just doing well, especially emotionally, given the turbulence that we're seeing here. But here's where we're at. This is where we are. I'm hoping for additional pullback, and then I'm gonna just extra B position, and then I think the rocket's gonna continue on its mission upward. I'm not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything, because of anything that I say or write, that would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.